What do you need to say when you lost your passport, someone stolen your money, when you needed to find Wi-Fi connection, or simply need something to eat, go to a restaurant, or you have like common problems? Hi guys! Today we are going to talk about words and questions that you need to know when you travel. Learn these phrases and questions and you will be ready to go. You will be able to explore the city, go to a restaurant, or solve common problems. So if you want to enjoy your trip and travel successfully, continue watching this video up to the very end. And let's start with the phrases that will help you out while you're exploring a new city. Of course, the first thing is where can I find the grocery store? Because grocery store, it's a place where you can find food if you don't want to go to a restaurant. It will just save you some money if you buy some food at the grocery store. So you just ask, where can I find a grocery store? If something happened to you, you get sick or injured, or somebody who's traveling with you got sick or injured, you can ask people, where is the hospital? But if you travel to the US and you want to go to the hospital, you need to have a good insurance. And if you went to the grocery store and you're tired of making your own meals, you can actually go to a restaurant, and that is going to be a great way to try local cuisines, local food. For that, you need to ask, where can I find a good restaurant? Or where can I find a restaurant? And maybe after you bought food, after you went to a restaurant, you run out of money, you don't have cash anymore. You maybe need to go to the bank to get some more money from your credit card. For that, you can simply ask, where is the bank? Where is the bank? And if you want to know exactly how to get to your place of destination, you can just use the next question. How do you get to? How do you get to a restaurant? How do you get to a bank? Just using this phrase will help you determine how to get to the place you want to visit. Next phrase is, how far is it to the Trafalgar Square, for example? This is my dream. I really want to go to London one day and to go to Trafalgar Square. It's like very beautiful over there, and if I would be having meals somewhere at a certain restaurant, I would probably want to take a walk after the dinner. Usually I just use the Google map and check how to get to certain places, but if I don't have Wi-Fi, I would probably ask the waiter, how far is it to Trafalgar Square? Just to know if it's too far away, should I get a taxi, or maybe I can walk. This phrase, how to get to, will help you to figure out whether something is close enough to walk to, or if you should take a taxi or bus. The next part is directions. While you're asking for destinations, people will probably use all these phrases to help you get where you want to go to. In my case, Trafalgar Square would be nice. So they can say words like, it's to the right. This means that what you want is to the right hand side. It's to the left. It means that what you want is to the left hand side. It's straight ahead. This means that you're heading the right direction and you just should keep going. Or it's at the corner. A corner, it's a spot where two roads intersect. And right now, let's talk about words and phrases and questions you may need at the restaurant. So after a long day exploring wonderful city, you probably are already hungry and ready to go to a restaurant. When you get to a restaurant, you probably need to say to a waiter or waitress, a table for two, a table for four, or maybe a table for one. It's just the number that will tell them how many people will actually eat with you. And usually waiters give you the menu, but if they didn't, you may ask them, may I see the menu? A menu will help you to decide what you want to eat. And when you have finally decided what you want to eat, you can say, this is a fabulous phrase, I would like to order. You can say, I would like to order soup, or I'll have soup. I will have a salad. If it's too warm for soup, try some salad. Or I'll have a hamburger. Hamburger, it's quite common restaurant food. Or I'll have chicken. Or I will have an appetizer. An appetizer, it's a very small dish that you eat before the main course. I would like a dessert. A dessert, it's that fabulous sweet dish you eat after the main course. Usually when you go to a counter to order, they will, of course, say hello. And they will probably ask you, how are you? And you always want to return hello and ask, how are you? But if they don't say hello first when you get to the counter, it sounds more natural to order by saying, hi, can I get a something? Can I get a coffee, please? But try to be always polite. Being polite goes a long way in many languages. Sometimes it doesn't matter what you say if you have an accent or if you made a mistake. It's more important what person you are and how polite you are. And the native speakers are usually very polite, and instead of saying, I want this and that, they will say, can I get something? And here are a few examples. Imagine that you are in a cafe and you would like to order a latte. It's an espresso with milk, and there are several ways you can order this. Number 1, can I get a latte, please? Number 2, may I have a latte, please? Number 3, do you have a latte? Number 4, can I order a latte? If the answer is no for any reason, you can quickly change your mind and say something like, oh, all right. Can I have an Americano, please? Americano is a coffee drink made from espresso and hot water. And the reply will usually be something like, yes, you can. Anything else? When ordering a coffee, you may need to specify if you want it iced, which is cold, or hot, or what size you want. Some places they will ask you if you want cream and sugar, and then they will add it for you, or probably they will have sugar and cream somewhere else and you can do it on your own. If you are at the restaurant and you have finished your meal, you want to pay and leave, just ask, may I have the bill? May I have the bill? And a bill, it's a piece of paper that indicates how much you need to pay for your meal. Make sure to ask for it, because at some restaurants, the waitress will not bring you the bill to your table unless you ask for it. For example, you couldn't finish your meal and you still want to eat it because it's so delicious and you want to take it home. In some countries, the expression for taking your food with you outside the restaurant is to go or takeout. However, to go is usually used for drinks and food, while takeout is only used for food. So to go is far more commonly used by English speakers. When you want to order your food and take it with you, there are a few options. Can I get this to go? I'd like the spaghetti and meatballs to go, please. Can I have the fried rice and egg rolls takeout? And sometimes they will ask you if your order is for here or to go. And if you really want to eat in the restaurant, you simply say for here or for here, please. But always be prepared for extra questions, especially when you go to the sit-down restaurants. You may have more questions. If you order eggs or steak, you need to tell them how you want them to be cooked. Eggs may be scrambled. It's when they are mixed up and cooked in little bits. Omelets, when they're cooked in a circle and folded. Over easy, it's a simple fried egg. A sunny side up, it's a fried egg cooked only on the bottom side, so that yolk, that yellow part, on top stays liquid. And if you order a steak, you need also tell them how you want it to be cooked. And you can say, well done, cooked thoroughly, cooked very well, a medium, It's like average or rare. It's when it's less cooked and still red inside. But always be polite. Remember, being polite is the key. And never forget to end with a thank you. And let's practice ordering food in English. Let's do it now before you leave home. You can simply talk to yourself in the mirror or find a partner and have this conversation, or just simply talk it out loud. Whatever works for you. So you'll be ready when the time comes actually to order something. So you go, let's say, to a very nice coffee shop or a restaurant, and you come in, and this is where it all starts. Hello, welcome to the coffee house. How are you today? Hello, I am pretty good. How are you? I'm great, thanks for asking. And what can I get for you today? Can I get a large coffee, please? With cream and sugar? Or can I get black tea, please? Yes? Is that all for you today? Yeah. Would you like to try our new chocolate cake? I would say, no thank you. You can say, yes please. And usually in the end, they just repeat everything you ordered. In my case, alright, 1 large coffee with cream and sugar. And then they tell you how much you need to pay. Your total is $3.50. Will that be cash or credit card? I would say credit card. Thank you. Please wait at the counter over there for your coffee. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you. You too. I hope these tips will help you next time you're ordering in English. Let me know if it did. Remember, it's more about the way you say things, your tone, than the words themselves. When you say it with a very gentle tone and with a smile, anything will seem more polite and natural, even if you make mistakes, even if you have forgotten something. And try to speak loudly and clearly. And here are some phrases that might help you out if you have any problems while you're traveling. The first big problem that might happen, and that is if you have lost your passport. I have lost my passport. If you actually can't find it, you need to find your embassy. And for this, you can use this phrase. Where is the embassy of the United States of America? Or where is the embassy of Ukraine? Someone's stolen my money. If someone's stolen your money or something else from you, you'll need to contact the police. In the United States, you can call 911, or you can just yell, help, help, or find anybody and say, help me please. If something bad is happening to you, saying or yelling help will get people's attention, and people will help you. Hopefully you will not need any of these phrases for emergencies, but it's better to be prepared anyway, right? And if you like this video, please click the like button. And if you're not yet subscribed for any reason, please subscribe. Learn English, practice all these phrases, and I hope this will change the way you travel next time, and you will just enjoy your trip. And let me know if it helped you. I would really like to know it. Thank you so much for watching this video up to the very end. Please subscribe. Let me know if you liked it by pressing like. See you in the next video. Bye bye. By the way, if you have any other subject that you would like to learn, let me know in the comments down below, and I will try to make a video for you. Thank you. Bye bye again.